Chicago is now in Beverly Hills, at least the band Chicago. They're at Robert Lamm's home studio working on new tunes for their 20th album. And with over 80 million albums sold, they know how it's done.
So listen, this is something new that we're working on. This is my song. So this has never been published before. This is my song. Let's see, it's Wednesday, November 15th or so here in Los Angeles. So consider this a video copyright. The sort of all-pervading attitude in the band, and mine especially, is that we want this album to be really special. Robert Lamm, keyboards, vocals, composer. You know, maybe actually explore some new territory. Yeah, we'll burn nice and clean. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe in 1992, all the politicians ain't got no jobs to see through.
A band that once toured with Jimi Hendrix and Janis Joplin in the 60s, Chicago was still producing hits in the 80s. And with this album, they're looking towards the 90s.
I've heard them refer to me as just as sick as they are. Jason Scheff, bass guitar, so it's probably what it boils down to, you know.
Jason Scheff replaced Peter Cetera in 1985. He's the son of Jerry Scheff, who for many years was Elvis Presley's bass player.
When I walked in the room for the first rehearsal after they'd hired me, it was as if, I mean, it was pretty intense, and I was nervous and everything, but they did their best to make it as comfortable as possible.
Chicago's style has always been unique, fusing jazz, rock, and pop in a way that makes it seem simple.
Keyboard, and I don't know how keyboard-oriented you are. Great.
Zero. Play the one chord you know.
I don't know any chords.
Just play it.
I don't know any chords. Okay, it's...
Perfect.
That's it. It's enough.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That was more than enough.
It was so bad it didn't record. After Hours is the baddest groove. It's the kind of show that really makes you move. Hey! Yeah! Huh! Yeah! After Hours!
Good night, everybody.